If we wait to take action until our hospitals are full, it will be too late.
Hospital beds in Illinois continue to be filled with COVID-19 patients. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini. Hospitals are not overflowing yet, but several are short on staff and working to create space for the sick. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield tonight. So, Mark, downstate hospitals are reporting record numbers of patients sick with coronavirus.
Yeah, Paul, good evening. Take the Memorial Medical Center, for example. Their hospital group has right now 160 plus patients sick with COVID-19 in their different hospitals. This flagship location, the hospital here in Springfield, not full yet, but getting close. They've already been starting to tell patients if they require long-term stays for a knee replacement or some other kind of operation to perhaps hold off on that, trying to create that room. And get this, Memorial Hospital Group runs 5 hospitals in Illinois. Right now they have 300 staff in isolation at home, 300. And administrators here estimate roughly 270 of them caught COVID or were exposed to someone with COVID outside of the hospital, meaning they might have interacted with that person in some small group setting somewhere. The head of the hospital group here told me this afternoon that threat to his staff is actually an even greater threat than running out of space.
I'm more limited by staff than I am physical rooms. Because just like the presence of COVID in the community is making other people sick, some of those people are my staff. And so if I have nursing staff and front-end staff who get sick and have to be sidelined for 14 days, that limits my ability to fully utilize all the rooms and the beds physically that I have.
So he's fighting that war on 2 fronts, the space and the staffing. He also addressed reports that Decatur Memorial Hospital was holding patients sick with COVID-19 in the ER and said sometimes it takes a while to discharge patients that are in other rooms, appearing to acknowledge the logistical headaches that can come with trying to manage this on so many different fronts. Another hospital group near Chicago joining Governor Pritzker's press conference today expressed similar frustrations and concerns, pleading with the public to reduce the size of their gathering, also to wash their hands, wear your mask, all the things we know to do to help prevent and protect hospital workers from coming down sick. Also, Dr. Ezike and Governor Pritzker giving that word of caution, asking people to reduce the size of their Thanksgiving Day gatherings this year. Reporters asked Governor Pritzker, what about you? What are your plans? He would not directly answer a question about whether or not he might visit a small group with his family down at a house in Florida. Said he hopes, though, to celebrate Thanksgiving here in Illinois with his family. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Mark, thanks for that update. Some pretty shocking numbers.